I've been painting for about 20 years. At the moment, working towards a solo show at Sid Motion Gallery. I have about 15 to 20 new mid to large scale canvases. I've been working solidly on these for the past 6 months. All of the canvases are autobiographical. They're based from my sketchbook drawings, which are from my travels, day-to-day life. Although they appear sort of as abstract paintings, I know exactly where all of the formal elements have come from. I don't want anything to be instantly recognisable as an arm or a leg or a teacup. I want them to appear ambiguous on the canvas. That's quite important to me. Weirdly, I'm often drawn to the most mundane spaces. I draw curtains in waiting rooms, plastic chairs. I find I'm actually drawing the spaces in between these objects, the sort of negative space. And page after page, almost like Chinese whispers, the drawings sort of progress, morph and change into drawings that are very different to actually what I'm looking at. A lot how actually my paintings progress. There's something interesting and exciting when you're working on canvases that are kind of the size of you, the size of a human, because it's a lot more physical. You have to put your whole body into making these. It's exciting. I'm trying to get a sort of rhythm, and I think you can only get that on these. I want them to feel energetic, and I want the viewer to sense the movement and rhythm and physicality that comes with making these large-scale canvases. I push paint, I scratch paint, I swipe. I want the paintings to have this sense of rhythm and physicality and energy that's required when you make them. I want the paintings to feel alive. Oh. This is actually all I do every day. I use a lot of colour, I use bright colours. I want them to be joyous paintings, but I don't want that to necessarily mean that they're happy, decorative paintings. I'm quite conscious that I want there to be some sort of jarring, some sort of like awkwardness between subject and colours within these. And I think I'm trying to achieve that by putting maybe quite awkward colours next to each other. I want my paintings to be sort of, have almost like a sort of unease to them. It's tricky because you're constantly trying to like get the whole painting to work as one. So like what you do up there instantly affects what's going on down there. I guess I want my paintings to sort of ask questions from the viewer. I want them to have a sort of conversation of why is that there? What's he done? Why has he put that sort of awkward shape or colour next to this? I guess I want my paintings to ask questions from the viewer rather than giving the answers.